Hey everyone, I'm in Subnautica. Here I'm going to show you how to upgrade vehicles. This was a request from Stumpy West, who was going through my walkthrough and said, how'd you do it? Can you shed some light? So, alright, we're going to talk about it. So, a really cool thing that you can get inside Subnautica is this rather cool room that we've got here that I've added to my base, and this is called a moon pool. And a moon pool does a couple of different things. It enables you to store a vehicle outside of the water. And it also allows you to do a bit of work on it. So when the Seamoth is outside of the water, you can access the upgrades nice and easy, like we can see here. And this particular Seamoth has no upgrade modules at all on it. And the reason for that is, although I'm very late in the game here, I actually lost my last Seamoth. It got crushed or attacked or something, I can't remember. So I have no modules on it at the minute. So it's quite a good one for us to have a little look at and see what we can add. So, Seamoth there we can see is 100%. So the moon pool does have a nice benefit that it will charge the Seamoth for it when we are in dock like we are here. So if you want to build a moon pool, you need to discover the blueprints for it. So if you start searching around shipwrecks and explore around in the game, eventually you'll find fragments of the moon pool on the floor. You scan them and then eventually you can build the moon pool. So I'll just show you the components once you've got it. Once you've discovered it, it looks like, oh, where is it? Here. So once you've found the blueprint for it, you need titanium ingots, lubricant and lead, so it's pretty easy to build. And it says it needs high energy and structural requirements. So you also need good power to power this. I've got a nuclear power plant on my base. I show that in a separate video how that works, but there it is there. And again, that's something you can find. I find it the best thing to have. It sort of gives a lot of power. The other thing that I've added to the moon pool is a vehicle upgrade console, which allows you to do certain upgrades. So once you discover this, titanium, computer chip and copper wire, and then you can do various things. So what can we do? Let's have a little look at the vehicle upgrade console that's in the moon pool first. So there are various things you can build. It's not just for the Seamoth, it's for all your vehicles. So Seamoth, prawn suit, torpedoes. About the only thing you can't do much with here is for the Cyclops, but you can do some common modules that you can use on different things. Hull reinforcement for Seamoth and prawn, engine efficiency module. So let's go through these. Hull reinforcement basically make the thing a bit more sturdy. So it'll withhold a bit more damage getting bashed by big monsters out there. You've got the engine efficiency module. This basically makes it a bit more efficient on the battery usage. Very useful to have. You can see it needs computer chip and polyaniline, which I'm probably showing a separate tutorial. I can't remember if I've shown that already. Storage module. This is quite nice. You can have a little storage locker. Seamoth and prawn are compatible. Seamoth specific modules, titanium ingot, and glass will get you a depth module Mark 1. Solar charger, so the Seamoth will charge if it's in direct sunlight. Perimeter defense system, so it can give an electric shock to anything that's being a bit too aggressive to it. You can have a torpedo system. A sonar, so you can see topographical data on the HUD. So there are all your modules for that. Prawn suit modules, you can have Mark 1 depth, thermal reactor, so this enables the prawn suit to recharge in hot areas. Jump jet upgrades, so you can have big jets that help you jump the prawn suit up rather high. A propulsion cannon works the same way as a standard propulsion cannon that you can use without a prawn suit. Grappling arm, this enables you to sort of climb up high areas, I suppose. You can fire up a grapple and then pull the prawn suit up higher than it can normally reach. A drill arm is probably the most important upgrade you can get for the prawn suit, which enables you to mine large resource deposits. So as you explore further in the game, you'll find big blocks of stuff that you can drill if you have the prawn suit drill arm. You can also add a torpedo arm if you need to do battle with your prawn suit. And lastly, you can do torpedoes, so vortex torpedoes and gas torpedoes. You can see this one is toxic gas, this one gravity distortion, so they can help you if you're in serious trouble. So as well as those, you can also add further upgrades if you add a second thing to your base, which I've put right the way over here, which is called a Modification Station. So again, once you discover the components for this, where is it? Hang on. Where are you? there we go, Modification Station, computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. And when you've got that, you can basically do some of these, but more importantly, there are some extra upgrades you can do here. Sea Moth Depth Module Mark II and Mark III, Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark II, Cyclops Depth Module Mark II and Mark III. Now you see these require the previous depth module to be utilized. So once we've built the depth module over on the other, in the moon pool, we can bring it here, add a plasteel ingot, magnetite, and enamel glass, and we can have a Mark II depth module, and that will make the sea moth be able to dive that bit deeper. And again, we can do the same thing here, use the Mark II, add plasteel ingot and rubies, and then we have this Mark III. So you can see one of the big annoyances is if you lose a vehicle, if it gets destroyed, you then may need to add all of these upgrades again. So the one thing that I haven't talked about is upgrading the Cyclops vehicle, because to generate those ones, maybe I'll swim over the Cyclops just now and just show you that, because that one requires you to be on the Cyclops to have a little look at those. So we'll go and have a quick look at those. I will probably also cover that when I'm talking about the Cyclops, but we'll go over there and do this. Now there is a bit of a spoiler there. I've tried just to whip out quick, but don't look top right if you're playing the game and you don't want to see later on in the game, because there's a build next to my base which is required right near the end of the game, so I'm trying not to show that in here. So if you don't want to see a spoiler, don't go back and see that thing that flashed on the screen as we dived out, but I did want to come and show you the Cyclops. Here it is here. So the Cyclops is a vehicle that you can build. I've just thought of another thing that you can use to build stuff as well, because I think we're going to have a quick look at that as well. You can also do some of the stuff there, I think, but in here you can see the Cyclops Upgrade Fabricator is where you can build specific modules for the Cyclops. So the depth module, Cyclops energy efficiency, shield generator, fire suppression, docking bay, sonar upgrade, decoy tube upgrade, and thermal reactor modules. So you can do all of those in here with the additional components. So if you're wondering how you upgrade the Cyclops, that's where you've got to go for it. The last thing I'm going to try and do, and I really don't want to show you what is by this if I can avoid it, so we'll try not to show you it if we can avoid it, because I have a feeling the little where is it now? Oh, man, I really don't want to spoil anything here, so I'm going to do my best, try not to pay much attention, but what I want to get to is the floating sort of vehicle platform that we have. Where the heck is it? Where is it? That's the question. Trying to find it without spoiling things for you. Hang on a minute. Let's just. It's not here. Yeah. There should be a mobile. Oh man, it's probably right by this, which is what I really don't want to show you. But the thing where you build your vehicles, which you probably know what it's called. I'm pretty sure there's some other upgrade options there. I don't know where it is, so I don't want to spoil it by showing that other thing to you. So that's it really. That's how you upgrade vehicles. I'll just show you here, actually thinking about it. Can't remember the name of it. The heck is it? What the heck is it called? Oh, I know where. Hang on. Yeah, we'll just finish with this. Just trying to think of a way I can show you what I'm talking about without spoiling the game for you. It is, you build it with a fabricator, and it is the mobile vehicle bay. I think there's some upgrades you can do on top of that as well. But like I say, it's right near something I don't really want to spoil the game with for you. But if you're missing an upgrade, have a little look on there, because I think there's some on there as well. That's it really. That's how you upgrade vehicles. I hope that was useful to you. If it was... Oh, sorry, one other thing. Once you've actually built a module, you need to apply it to the vehicle. And you apply them in different places. But, for example, on the Seamoth, you can install them here. So you go here, access the upgrades. And then when you've got the upgrade, you just... you go here and press A to assign it to the quick slot. But I didn't actually build any of the upgrades because I don't think I had any of the components here to build. Let's have a little look. Lithium, diamond, storage module. Maybe we'll build one just to finish off. Let's see. Oh man, see, trouble is I haven't got anything. Titanium. Oh, might be able to do that. Let's see, lithium and aerogel. Lithium and aerogel. Let's just see whether I've got any of my lockers. Whoops. Nothing there. Nothing there. Is that lithium? No, that's lead. That's lithium, I think. Is that lithium? Yeah. Then we need some aerogel if I've got any. I might not have any. Lithium. I think I can make it with that, actually, thinking about it. I think it's gel sacks we use for it. Let me have a little look if memory recalls correctly. Aerogel and a ruby. Alright, we can make it. Hang on. We'll just finish off with that. I'm sure I'll have a ruby somewhere. Surely. Come on, the ruby. Oh, come on. All these lockers and not a single ruby. Ridiculous. I must have a ruby somewhere. Oh, man. Ruby? No. Ruby? Yes, thank you. Just to show you that how we apply it, and then that will be it. Alright. Resource. Advanced aerogel. Thank you. And then hopefully we can apply that single upgrade. So now they light up. I can do these different things. So we'll go with the Seamoth module, so Seamoth torpedo system, or what's it saying we could make? Or we could have the storage module, whatever one we want. I'll do the I might do both actually. If I've got enough. I don't think I've got enough actually. No, I haven't. But if you add the storage module, you'll see a little storage sort of slot will appear there that you can then access. But I thought I'd go with this one, given that I wasted your time for those things. And then here we go, A to equip, and now we've got that torpedo system. The only other thing we would need to do is build the torpedoes, so we would then load them into the system, and then we could use them as well. That's it. That's how you upgrade vehicles. If that was good, give us a thumbs up, please. Much appreciated. Any comments, welcome. Hope that answered your question, Stumpy West. If it didn't, let me know what else you're struggling with. I'll do my best to help. Anyone else got any questions, do let me know. And again, I'll do my best to help. Have a little look at the rest of my channel. I've got loads of tutorials on various games, including Subnautica and various other games. You'll find Forza Horizon 5, FIFA 22, The Witcher 3, and many more. If you like what you see, have a little look at subscribing, because I upload regular videos every week, normally about a dozen or so videos, so I'm pretty busy on YouTube. Anything you need to see or you'd like me to have a little look at, just let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to help. And that's it really. Thanks so much for watching.